Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Indiana Pacers. So the New York starting five. Harper is out there with Starks. And it's Smith. Then it's Ewing. And it's Oakley in a power forward. Smith, no luck.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Mullen against Smith. Here's Smith. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Oakley, a screen on Miller. Here's Starks. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Miller penetrating. And Miller throws it down hard.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Harper the pass to Starks. Oakley with it. The kick out to Harper. Traps in the tray.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
Jackson looking around from the arc. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Ewing. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
Jackson kicks to Davis. Shoots over Harper. And Davis can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Smith. The kick out to Harper. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Harper. That one is no good. Indiana leading. Mullen dishes to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here's Harper. Starks outside. 6 to shoot. Oakley, a screen on Miller. A shot by Starks, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. They set the screen inside. And it's Smith's missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Smith with it, guarded now by Jackson. Smith the pass to Oakley. Starks outside. Puts up a deep three. And it's Smith with the rebound. Jackson kicks to Miller.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Ewing. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Three from the inbound. Hits it from three-point range.
One thing about Starks, he is extremely confident on both ends.
Here's Harper. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harper's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist. And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
And New York making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Knicks with the lead. Harper dishes to Davis. Back to Harper. Here's Starks. Tries again. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Offensive rebound. Davis. Here's Smits. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Bender is checked in for Indiana. Rose comes in for Jackson. Here's Starks.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Davis has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Mullen. Harper with the steal. It's good. He's got 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the left wing. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
To the middle. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Harper.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Rose passes to Davis. Back to Rose. Lets the three fly. Some solid defense right there from Starks. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Harper. Here's Starks. No good with the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green right here very early in this game if this keeps up.
A different look for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Ewing. Bonner comes in for Oakley, and Anthony subbed in for Harper. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here Starks. Nailed from three-point land. Starks has got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Indiana again missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A wide open look here for Anthony. Rebound by Rose. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Bender. Back to Mullen. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mullen's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Pacers.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Davis kicks to Starks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I gotta make the rest of these players. I gotta make Travis Best, Austin Crozier, and like 10 more other guys.
At the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Smith checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Starks. Rose looking around. And he makes good on the way. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Some nice passing by New York here. A shot by Starks, no good.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks.
I know that character.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Anthony against Miller. And here's Davis for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
On the wing, Mullen. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mullen's got 12 in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. To the right side. Here's Perkins, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And the noticeable thing about Perkins, everything he does is smooth, especially that jumper.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. Williams passes to Anthony. Hits the 3-point bomb. Here's Rose. He's got 7. There's the 3. That shot off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Indiana.
I got this tendency to race just like that motherfucker. That shit, wow. Got that young Jalen Rose. That's crazy. Took me a long time to make that motherfucker, though. I got him, though. I had to make Jonathan Bender. Boy, I ain't playing. Put Reggie Smith back in the game. Mark Jackson back in there. Reggie getting tired. I gotta make the rest of their roster.
Out in front, leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Charlie Hornet team from the 90s with Glenn Rice, Bobby Fields, and then Atlanta Hawks with Steve Smith. Get all the 90s teams.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
They've got Mullen. Jackson is out there with Miller. And there's Perkins, and it's Smith's in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now, here is Smith, still scoreless. Miller outside, pass to Smith. There's Jackson with the 3. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Knicks, Charles Smith.
Smith hits them both. And the Pacers with possession here. Outside Jackson. Miller outside. No good from outside. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Miller, the pass to Jackson. From past the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Perkins got 5.
And how about the attitude of Jackson? Just an extraordinary passer who knows how to orchestrate a team.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. New York, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Jackson shoots the 3. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Mullen. Miller outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. They recover. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Both free throws good from Smith. Indiana leading by 4. Jackson passes to Mullen. Indiana moving the ball around. Miller, no luck. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Perkins for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Perkins got a couple of three-pointers in the 2nd for the Pacers. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Smith. Right through the D for the layup. 6 points for Smith.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the 2nd quarter, it just seems as if those 3s just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Davis. Now Smith. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Mullen. There's Miller with the 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it.
Somebody say came out, put Jalen Rose back out there. They can put young Jonathan, put Dale Davis. Davis can take him out, put Jonathan Bender. I'm going to put Jonathan Bender at the 3. He was a small forward in the 4. I'll put Antonio Davis. In the 4. Dale Davis 5. I'm going to go with that.
To an open teammate.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. He misses the free throw. So for the Knicks, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Smith. And it's Oakland in for Williams. And he's good on the 2nd.
Wait, what about some
Pacers
pizza?
leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good for Rose.
Jalen Rose is already in the game.
Now Anthony. He has 7. Here's Ewing.
50.
No good with the layup.
50. Take all that time.
Davis against Rose. Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did proceed the league's not-so-subtle moves to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Pacers leading by 9. Rose dishes to Miller. Three-pointer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here is Oakley. No good that time. Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Ewing. Over Bender. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here is Davis. Bender kicks to Davis, and it's Bender top of the key. There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Anthony. And he finishes nicely on the way. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by New York. Pass to Bender. Now Davis. Indiana moving it around. Off target with his three. Here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Here's Ewing. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Outside for Davis. Pass to Ewing. Clock at 6. Double team on Ewing. Oakley passes to Ewing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Davis with it. Now Anthony defending. Miller outside. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Davis kicks to Davis. Out to Miller. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So for the Knicks, Smith comes in for Bonner. And Starks is subbed in for Davis. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Starks. Drills it from outside. Starks has got 11. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Pacers. Miller, that's for 2. Miller with another miss. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-3 run. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Ewing with it. The fadeaway. And Davis pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Knicks trail by 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ewing kicks to Anthony. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here comes Indiana, and he gets the bucket.
That's just a
ain't got nobody to finish Miller. That's wild. Let's put Jordan Rose back in. This moment, this one's got the same last names and shit. We'll get this roster right though. Davis,
terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Indiana shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the free throw, no good. And here we go. Here's Smith. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Knicks trail by 8. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Brad Nelson. Ewing is out there with Oakley. Then it's Starks. Then it's Smith. And it's Harper in at the 1. Starks has gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Pass to Smits. The kick out to Rose. Outside Harper. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Lets it go with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. The 3 from Davis. Buries it from three-point range. Davis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana. Knicks trail by 11. Starks outside.
Indiana foul. Rick Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Starks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers leading by 11. Jackson passes to Smits. Here's Starks. And the Knicks miss again.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here they come. And Harper slams it in.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Now here's Davis. 7 points in the game. Bender, no good. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That's good from 17 feet away. Smith's got 8 points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Rose. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Starks. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Smith dishes to Starks. Launches it. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rose finds Davis. Back to Rose. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Take him up. Let's back out there. Take him out. But Perkins back out there. Stretch the flow for me.
He's got 12.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Pass to Harper. Smith outside. Now Starks takes a 3. Starks can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Knicks trail by 8. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Some changes for Indiana. Perkins is checked in for Davis. Mullen comes in for Bender. And Miller's subbed in for Jackson. Pass to Miller. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now, here is Starks. Following the miss by Chris Mullen. Screen by Oakley. And here's Harper from the arc.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Smith. And he makes the first but misses the second. Indiana leading by 8. And it's Miller in the corner. Offline with his 3. Smith the pass to Starks. Now here's Ewing. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it starts that time on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rose dishes to Perkins. Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 19 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Davis is checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Derek Harper. Now, here is Starks. 18 points for him. From outside, off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Anthony with the bucket.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And here's Rose. He's got 12. Pass to Perkins. They grab their own miss. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
The Knicks making a switch here. Honors checked in. Rose kicks to Mullen. Pass to Smith. Indiana moving the ball over. Miller, that's for 2. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 7. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. The second chance effort. It's tipped. Mullen against Davis. They get it back. Rose. Count that bucket. Rose has got 14 points for the game.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
He ran that big offense.
Williams is checked in for Charles Oakley. Here is Bonner. Pass to Davis from downtown, and it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rose passes to Smith, taken away. Starks against Miller. Now here's Anthony. Tight defense on him. A shot by Starks, no good.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Williams. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Shots good by Miller.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
On the wing, Starks. They need this one. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night. Rose kicks to Perkins. Pass to Miller. Another
Dunk
shot.
that bitch, Reggie.
He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set.
Nasty.
He's called for the block and a
Nasty.
three-point play chance here for the Knicks. Davis is checked in for Williams, and it's Williams in for John Starks. For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Knicks trail by 13. Anthony right side. Pass to Bonner. Outside, Davis jacks up a three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 8.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The shot's good from Mullins.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Anthony. 14 points for him. Williams finds Davis over Miller. Offensive rebound. And here's Anthony for 3. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Pass to Rose. Kicks it out to Mullen. Launches a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Big rolls up with Mike Jackson back out there. Take Reggie out. Say ain't got no backup too. Gotta finish this roster. Smith's got some Dale Davis. Block that.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bender out there with Davis. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Mullen. And it's Davis at the center locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And when it comes to running an offense, it doesn't get much better than Jackson, one of the smartest distributors in the game.
Anthony against Mullen. Anthony, the pass to Davis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Pacers leading by 15. Jackson with it. Down low and stolen by Williams. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he can't get the first one.
Williams, 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Jackson kicks to Bender. His three-pointer is off the mark. And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. Pass to Bonner. Floats one up. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Good.
Running the floor. Once Jackson is out ahead on the break, he's the right man to finish the job.
Knicks trail by 17. Pass to Davis. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Anthony. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, it was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Bender. Nobody near Williams. And the Knicks miss again. Pacers leading by 17. Taken away by Anthony. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Mullen. Takes the 13-footer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Mullins got 23 points.
And love watching Mullins shoot the ball. A terrific scorer, especially from the mid-range.
Bender dishes to Davis. Davis kicks to Davis. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. And Davis throws it down hard.
A sensational offensive rebounder. Love watching Davis work that hard on the boards and then get rewarded.
It's stolen by Davis. Outside Jackson. Rebound by Williams. Knicks trail by 19. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. For the Knicks, Christie comes in for Williams. And it's Ward in for Anthony.
Exposed. Shit. Exposed. See if they gotta fix that. That shit ridiculous. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Look, he's stuck with the ball. That's ridiculous.
The Pacers call timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ewing's checked in.
Pull the ball in, dog. What is he doing? This man is making me use all my timeouts. This is wild. This shit is crazy. It's crazy.
And so here is New York, 19-point game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Second chance shot. Smith's good. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Back to Ewing. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here we go, one-on-one. Jackson from long range. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 21. Pass to Ward. That one, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here is Bonner, defended by Mullen. Bonner no good. Pacers leading by 21. On the wing, Jackson, who's guarded by Davis. Back to Jackson, over Davis. And there's Jackson on the assist by Davis. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter. And they double up Davis. Deflects the pass. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And New York making a change here. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Bonner. Smith comes in for Williams. Starks checked in for Davis. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Ward. Will it go? And then Ewing with the jam.
and able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And Davis can't get it to go.
God, this is stuff. Who the fuck made Reggie number 12? That's crazy. I thought it was 31.
Knicks trail by 21. Pass to Harper. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
The Pacers call timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Chris Mullin.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Starks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And it's Rose with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 17. There's Miller with the three. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Miller's got 12 points here in the second half. Miller against Harper. Outside Oakley. Double team on Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Miller, the pass to Bender. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. A shot by Starks, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Bender, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 20. New York with the ball. Outside Harper. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Knicks ball.
Outside Oakley. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Bender. Ewing can't hit. Indiana leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Miller in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Harper. Off target from three-point range. 1:43 left in the game. To the paint and stolen by Oakley. 3-on-3.
Hey everyone, happy Tuesday.
What's up, Daniel?
Ewing's got 6 in the quarter.
What's going on, Daniel?
Transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Bender. Pass to Starks. And the three ball is good. Starks has got 25 points.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Here's Rose. Here's Davis. Indiana again missing.
So good.
Harper against Miller.
Pacers foul.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
Foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Rose finds Miller. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Miller's got 31.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Terry with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. The three from Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Davis against Rose. Stolen by Terry. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play all.
8 threes. 23, Chris Mullin. 14, Jalen, 9 assists. Well, he killed them. Rick Smith went nuts with 3 blocks. Sam Perkins, 9, 9, 5, 7, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 11. See, almost hit a double-double almost. That's you only had 20. No, yeah, 12 and 20. Okay, I didn't forget them rebounds. 5, 12, and 20. 25 to 10 stars. 14 for Anthony. 25 to 12. Richard Davis. Yeah, only 37% from the field. 32, 30. Yeah, they won that. That's wow. That is fucking wow. All the rebounds. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.